Hey guys, I'm here for another video. Today's video is going to be a room tour. I know I did get requested by this. I can't remember the username right now. But so I'm really excited to do this. I cleaned my room just for this. So here is the front door here. And yes, there's a hole in my door because my brother did that when he had this room. But this is it, and I have a do not disturb sign on the front because my brother and dad always find a way to come in when I'm making videos. So this is how it is. I'm just going to open it up and give you an overview. The door does kind of block some things, but this is how it is when you walk in. And so we are going to start from this side. So on the back of my door, it looks like a big mess, but this is where I have all my scarves. I have 2 circle scarves or infinity scarves. There's my beanie. And this is my dog's backpack for when he goes on walks. And he does have a muzzle because he can get a little bit snippy with other dogs, but I rarely have to put it on him. And then there's just a switched at birth bag because I do work on switched at birth as an extra. And that's that. And here's some of my dog's things, his leashes and collars. And that's kind of like a bath towel type of thing. And I have 2 of his certificates for completing some classes. This is my towel / robe rack. I only have 1 towel because the other one is in the wash. And then here's some of my posters. You can just see the amount of K-pop posters that I have now during this. And then here is a music stand that I have. I don't play too much music anymore, but you know, it's nice to have just in case I ever get the urge to. And I do have a squirt bottle here. I actually rarely have to squirt my dog. Just he hears the swishing around of water inside, he's already afraid. My espresso machine, a blender here, and just some things for the machine. I have a watering can, and this is my little mini fridge. I really love it. The only thing is that the freezer doesn't work very well. It just completely freezes things. Then here is my big thing of K-pop posters. I took forever just like posting them up all perfectly and everything like that, and they're right above my desk. Here's my trash can with 1 tissue in it. And I have some books here. This is actually a cookie for my dog. And some things that my friend Lizzie got me. The book I'm reading now. And then underneath are the books that my brother got me. Excuse the language on top of the book. Then I have this hat here. It says Queen. It has a bunch of spikes and studs around it. This hat was way too much money, and I'm ashamed kind of that I got it because I never wear it because I really don't like hats. But I got it with my friend Stacy in Little Tokyo, and we both equally spent as much on our hats. And yeah, it was just kind of a bad decision, but it has memories to it, so you know, I guess it's okay. And here's my desk. It's kind of small, but you know, it does its job. I do kind of want a new one just because this one is so old and the leg is actually kind of broken. My computer is here, and then I have a little notepad, some tea tree oil. There's this candle here. My friend and I, Lizzie, never figured out how to actually light it, so it's just there and it smells good. Then I have a jar full of little stars. 1 second, my dogs are barking. Okay, then I'm back. Anyways, so I have some sunglasses. There's another thing that I actually rarely wear. I hate just things on my face. A treble. It's supposed to be a book. I don't know what they're called. The book ends that you use to hold up your books, but I just put it there because I already have some. A clock that I never use for the alarm because it's so annoying. There's my dog Jake there in his little frame. And then my small candle collection here. This one's my favorite right now. This is one I'm using quite often. It's coffee. And I have a small little Zen garden over here. I love playing with it. Just, you know, what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to calm me down and things like that. So I really like that. Just my iPad. Then down here is where my shoes are. They're not all my shoes, but the ones that I wear most often. And I have you can see right there, it's for my computer. It's kind of like a computer stand. Then here is a big thing of dog treats. And in my desk, this one is just for pens, and I have like my heater remote and some stamps and matches for all the candles that I have. And some earphones and things. This is just mostly a junk drawer slash paper drawer. And this one is also a junk drawer. I have this very nice chair. Unfortunately, it's only temporary because my mom is moving and I took it in just for a little while. And then here is my bed, and I like this frame on my bed because it has some shelves here, and the only problem is that when I do put my pillows, all my books get covered. But this is a piano music box that my dad got me for Christmas 2 years ago. And here are all my, not all of my books, but the books that I really like, and I just put them here. And this is my little fox that I got a while ago. You can see him on Instagram. And I have a little, not a cork board, but is it a memo board? Which I just put, my dad gets some of these cards in the mail just randomly, and so I put some of them up because they're nature and wolves and a cute little bear. And I have my Vicks poster here. And this painting up here I got from a trip, I want to say 3 or 4 years ago. It was a trip to Washington State with my mom. We drove there and I got this painting, this beautiful, beautiful painting, for only $5. So it was completely a steal. And to the side here I have more pictures. It's just some pictures like wolves that I've painted or etched out, and some from my nephew and some from my friend Stacy. And just a lot of things that are drawings and little posters that I've collected over time and decided to put up here. And there's a little Chinese calendar, and it's for 2014, so you know it's not very useful anymore, but I still like how it looks. And this is my bed. I want to change the color scheme because I'm not really into the red and black anymore, but you know, I just don't have the money for new sheets there, and they look good anyways, and they're still in good shape. Then I have 2 of my stuffed animals, if it wants to focus. Oh, it won't focus. There. This one I got in Palm Springs. This one I got on a trip to Glendale with my mom, and she got it for me. And I really love this blanket that I have. I got it from Barnes & Noble, and it just has a bunch of words in it and some sayings, but they kind of loop around, so you can't, you know, read a whole story on there. This is what I look up at every day. Yep, there's Leo, Vix, like all. This is just what I put up because there's really no more room on my walls, and so I decided to put it here. And then I just have my window here. Sorry if it kind of blinds you, but I do have my cactus there that I've had for quite a while now. And ignore the dead plants. I need to get rid of those. Now we're moving on to my favorite part of my room, and these are my bookshelves. And I recently kind of rearranged them to look nice, and I just put a few trinkets up there as well. And there's all my manga that I have, and some alpacas up there. Then moving on down, these are just some pictures I took from my last calendar. Down here I have this super comfy chair, and I have some more of my stuffed animals here, and a throw, and just some junk down there that I like to hide. And then over here is where a lot of my hair and products and things like that are. Just like my shampoos, body wash, and things like that. I put them on this little kind of locker rack thing. Has some headphones and then some of my jewelry. I honestly don't wear a whole lot of necklaces and things, but once in a while, you know, I like to put some on, and so they're right there. And I have a little speaker box here, which the little LED light thing doesn't work anymore. Some nail polish, and all of these drawers are just like a bunch of felt and stuff, which isn't very exciting, so I won't show that to you guys. Then moving to the left here, I have my printer on this little nightstand, and I have my DVD player, and just a little thing for important and random papers, and I have no idea what's in that box, so I can't even tell you. There's probably a bunch of just random stuff. Then here's my TV, and I have this cute wolf statues up here and a vase of dead roses. And here's my dresser, my dog's bowls, and then moving a little bit more, my heater, and that's the stool that I normally have underneath my desk. I just put it over here for when I have to move it back over to my desk. And that bin is full of my dog's toys, and this is kind of a mirror type thing, and it gives you kind of like different lighting settings. My straightener, and over here I have my anime posters. I have Oran, Vitalia, and over here I have Black Butler, which is one of my favorite animes. And then more posters of K-pop idols. And here's my closet, and it's right in front of it is my dog's bed. I swear I try to make it nice and everything like that, but he just goes and digs everything until he has it to how he wants it, I guess. And these are just some black curtains, and my friends used to make fun and say that it was kind of like a black void that they were. Inside I have some more books and food and such, and then my clothes on this side, long sleeves, and then over here I just have sweaters and cardigans. And then right here, hi, I have my mirror. This was actually made for me by one of my mom's friends, and he does this kind of mirror stuff, and there's my name and a wolf on it. And then I have some secrets behind this mirror. I'm probably not going to be able to see it, so let me just move this a little bit. Back here, oh, I have to move this a lot, okay. Back here I just have some of my kind of beauty products. I have my hair defrizzer and hairspray, some of my kind of DIY face wipes over there. If you want me to do a video, I don't mind. And I have two little baskets here. One is for hair mostly. I do have some face moisturizer there and things like that. And then this one is mostly makeup. I recently got these little bags here from my mom, so I was able to organize things a lot better, because this space back here was just like a complete nightmare. And that box over there is just to hold my door open in the summer. And yes, my door is full of little marks with paint chips missing because my dog likes to jump at the door. But yeah, that's how that works. And then I just have my calendar that I made myself. If you guys want to watch that video, I did put one up, so I'll link it below. And then my super fancy clock that I had looked for one everywhere, and I just wanted one so badly because of the Roman numerals, and so I finally found one. And yeah, that's my room, really. It's kind of small, but you know, it works for me. And let me just give you a whole view of it again. So that is my room tour. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you have any questions about maybe where things, like where I've got things, you know, I'll try to help you out. A lot of things were given to me, so I don't quite know where they all are from. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below about your room or any other videos that you want me to do in the future. And make sure to subscribe for more. And I also have to remind myself to say this again, that I do have a Twitter and an Instagram, and I will link those both below. They are just XX the Shy Girl XX for both of those, so it's easy to find. So I'll see you next time. Bye.